Now my purpose has shifted, and it's not just cosmetology no more. It's almost as if it's not cosmetology at all. And I don't know if I should say that, because I don't want to deter anyone from coming to see me, because this is my way to live. This is how I make money. And I'm still good at it. It's just that I have a lot of irons in the fire, and I'm trying to figure it out. I just never thought that I would be here feeling so confused about what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, I ran across this girl, this young lady, this young woman. Her name is Eva, and I'm not sure how to pronounce her last name. I don't even remember her last name. Let me see if I can find her real quick. Okay, her name is Eva Alordia. I'm not sure, but her name is Eva. And she had a video. I was not looking for this video. We're going to be doing some practical stuff today, okay? If you follow these 2 exercises I'm going to show you in this video today, you are going to finally have clarity. All the clarity that you've been looking for all this time, chasing multiple passions, doing multiple things. You never know what to focus on. You are in love with this thing today. You have a new idea tomorrow. You're jumping here and there and there. And to make it worse, you're good at all of these things. I'm about to solve that problem for you, okay, honey? So sit tight, grab a notepad and a pen, because you're going to be taking notes, and also you're going to need... All right. The name of this video is I Have Multiple Passions and Don't Know What to Focus On. Here's what to do. When I saw the title, I was like... Because sometimes they clickbait you and they, you know, post the title, but then it's like... that ain't what it is, and I be tripping sometimes. So I was like, all right, she's pretty, I like her look, let me just click on it, right? So I did that, and I have never I've been searching, y'all. I've been searching for answers. I've been praying for answers. I've been asking for answers. I've been reading. I've been consuming information, and I'm not finding the answer. But this is helping to streamline that. So her video basically was saying that you have multiple passions and you can't focus, and that has been me. And it does. She made another video saying that it's like a blessing and a curse, that you have all these different gifts and you're good at them. So it's like everything that I try, that I want to do. I was a rapper at one time. I'm very good at that. I have the voice for it. I can write. I can spit. I have done makeup when I think I suck. I do it anyway, and I'm like, wow, I did that. I got into fashion design for a little while. Made some sketches, some dresses and outfits, and that was something I was highly into. And I did really well with that. Cosmetology, my mom is a hairstylist. Grew up in the hair salon, so I've been knowing how to do hair. Ran from that for a little while, and then I went on and submitted to it. Got really good at that, did really well with that. What else? Content creation, life coaching, advising, counseling, decor, organizing, problem solving, painting, drawing, writing. I love to write. It's so many. All right, it's too many. And at one point I was only focused on hair. Like, that's all I wanted to do, and I didn't care about doing nothing else. As a matter of fact, I wanted to be a barber, and my mom convinced me to be a cosmetologist, and that's how I got here. But that was my focus. And now it seems like over the years, just the things that people compliment me on, the things that people praise me about, the things that I hear about myself all the time is this specific thing that I've been pursuing since around COVID time. And I've been kind of sitting on it, and I've been kind of disappointing myself, because it's like, why you not taking off? Why you don't have that zeal like you had? Where's your confidence? And I'm trying to find it. So this video is really to encourage you, because I feel like I have all of these gifts, right? Like the exercise that she teaches about on that video, you write all these different 4 things down, and then you pick out of the 4, like the main one, right? And a lot of mine was, I love 4 things that I love doing. I love to give unsolicited advice. 4 things I'm complimented on: my great advice, my great ideas and advice. A couple of other options were my wisdom for my age, which I've been hearing for a very long time, since I was like Dre's age. My lips, especially the red lips, I get a lot of compliments on that. Not that it has anything to do with it, but I answered the question. My sense of style, my house, just the way that I look or put things together. I'm very minimalist in my attire, but I get complimented on it because it looks expensive. It looks like I'm someone, but it's not doing a whole lot. It's black. It's very simple and kind of streamlined. It's not doing a lot. I found my sense of style. And then the 4th one was my great ideas and advice. The next one, 4 gifts I can give to the world. Gift of thought / leadership. The gift of thought leadership. Gift of relation or understanding. Helping people solve a problem. Entertainment. Okay, so I know that I'm funny. I know that people want me around. They like to hear what I have to say. They like to laugh. And I like doing it. I like to laugh. I like to make people laugh. And I'm not trying to. It's just something that I am naturally. And I'm not the only person in my family that's this way. But I do have that gift. I thought about doing stand-up. But girl, my social anxiety, I don't know. I would have to, I don't know. 4 things that engages me and gives me a sense of purpose. The first one was helping someone solve a problem. The next one was being a thought leader, enlightening others. The third was making others feel heard and seen. And the 4th one was being encouraging and giving back. And I highlighted being a thought leader and enlightening others. 4 ways I contribute to the growth of others. The one that I highlighted, or I'll read all of them. I give good, sound advice. Making people feel and look good. Making people laugh. I'm a cheerleader. 4 things I would do if I had all the money I need. Help my immediate family. Buy some of the things I've been wanting. Outsource everything I'm not good at. Give to the less fortunate. And the one I highlighted was outsource everything I'm not good at. Yes, I would definitely do that first. Cleaning, cooking, driving me around, editing my videos. Like, help me out. Let me write you a check. 4 things I'm afraid of. I fear rejection. I fear being misunderstood. I fear failure of my goals and achievements. And I fear being a disappointment. And the one I highlighted was failure of goals and achievements. And because I feel like I'm living that right now, that I could have been much further along if I just walked out on faith and had the confidence to do it, even if I wasn't confident, just faked it. But I feel like I've been experiencing something called imposter syndrome. It's always a label for something now, but I'm gonna read the definition for that. 4 things I'm already naturally good at. Problem solving, teaching, understanding, relating to what others are going through, creating beautiful things. So I'm already good at decorating, and I have an eye for what looks good, and I can just kind of throw it together and then move on. I don't have to really think about it too much. It just comes naturally to me. I'm naturally creative. 4 things I could do to make money now: cosmetology services, sell products, sell courses, hands-on and off, digital products, and help others decorate and organize. So really, cosmetology is what I highlighted first because I'm already doing that. And then I kind of put a little asterisk next to help others decorate and organize because I know that people need help with that. I know that I could solicit that gift and I could probably make some immediate money doing that right now. But again, the iron's in the fire. But I really need to look into that because I'm really good at that. Even if my own life is not organized, I'm great at telling you what to do. And I need to take that advice as well. Even if I don't, I can still guide you and direct you in the right direction. 4 things I love about myself. 4 of my biggest strengths. 4 people I look up to / admire. 4 projects to finish now. 4 ways to make the world see me. So that's a good one. And the first one was put my behind in front of the camera. The second was collaborate with others like a podcast panel. The third was my blog. The 4th is volunteer. And 4 accomplishments I'm most proud of. 4 habits I want to develop. 4 things I love about myself. 4 of my biggest strengths. The first one is strong. I have strong boundaries. The second is I'm unafraid to be honest. The third is I'm highly intuitive. And the 4th one is being optimistic. So yeah, I kind of know what direction I need to go in regardless of listening to her video or not. But it was very validating to not feel like I am a part of this small group of people or large group of people who are lost and confused and don't know where to go and just don't do nothing. And it gave me a lot of insight on what I should do, what I shouldn't do. I need to focus on 1 or 2 things. And the rest, painting, makeup, music, anything else that I'm good at, I need to like sit there right here for a moment and come back to it later. And I need to pick 1 or 2 things that are very much alike and then go with that, focus on that, move forward on that so that I can get to my goals. Because right now I'm struggling trying to figure it out and I'm tired of struggling trying to figure it out. I'm tired of being depressed about it. I'm tired of the anxiety that comes with it. Oh, I wanted to tell y'all about imposter syndrome because I don't know if I quite understand it. I believe that's the term that I'm looking for, and then I'm in the video. Okay, imposter syndrome is imposter syndrome, also known as imposter phenomenon or imposterism, is a psychological experience of intellectual and professional fraudulence. It is the subjective experience of perceived self-doubt in one's abilities and accomplishments compared with others, despite evidence to suggest the contrary. What it feels like, I need to look into this. I never really looked into it. What is imposter syndrome? Imposter syndrome is the condition of feeling anxious and not experiencing success internally, despite being high performing in external objective ways. This condition often results in people feeling like a fraud or a phony and doubting their abilities. With imposter syndrome, a person does not feel confident or competent, regardless of what they achieve. They don't experience the joy of success because they are always waiting for their inadequacy and fraudulence to come to light. Yeah. What causes imposter syndrome? Imposter syndrome is a cognitive distortion. It causes people to doubt their skills and accomplishments. They doubt others' high regard for them. They doubt their own history and track record.
It comes from a combination of factors: family environment, social pressure, sense of belonging, personality. So the symptoms of imposter syndrome is self-doubt, undervaluing contributions, attributing success to external factors, sabotaging self-success, setting unrealistic expectations, continuous fear of not living up to expectations, and burnout. I could go on and on, but I need to like delve into this some more because it's effing with me a lot. I have all these good ideas. I have all this great advice. And I've heard people say, there's a few that have stuck with me. So I tend to just know things, right? Regardless if I learned it or something, I just know it. When my son was like 3 years old, he's really bright. He might even be genius level. But if anybody knows Dre and has had a conversation with Dre since he was a very little boy, he's 9 now, you know that he's different. And so apparently I was that way from what I'm told, and my dad was that way. And maybe other people